Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I keep wanting to transpose that and say Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, but I guess it's always the same either way. My name is Anna Myrtle, and I am so excited because today, alright, we get to explore the studio that we couldn't explore last time. We're in part 3 of the samurai investigation. There we go. And yesterday, when we were in trial, we discovered that there were other people at the studio when the murder took place. And so, since the prosecution's entire case had rested on it had to be our client because it basically couldn't be anybody else, because nobody else was supposedly there. Well, now lots of other people were there, and we need to figure out who it was and whether any of them committed the murder. Hey, what are you doing, Crisp? Hey. I'm very disappointed that the judge didn't hold the witness in, like, contempt of court or something. Hold still. You had something on your whisker, and now it's gone, and I wanted to see what it was. I am very disappointed that the judge didn't hold the witness in contempt of court or something, because she blatantly admitted to lying. She said there had been no one else there. She told both the cops and the court under oath that there had been nobody else there. And like I said, the prosecution hinged their entire case on that. To the prosecution's credit, they did seem appropriately upset and troubled and didn't oppose our request for the trial to halt while we gathered more information. Although really I feel like that should be the police investigating, but we already know they're inept, so it's probably the best use of our client's time and money for us to do the same. So we get to do that today. And now you're all caught up. Phew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. You think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. What do you think we should do? Why don't you do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit, you don't have a clue what happened. That's not enough information. She's not wrong. I don't know why Phoenix is teasing her about it. She's not wrong. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so none of that apparently has changed. I don't think there's anything more to examine here, so we will move to the... Actually, let's go to the detention center real quick. I just want to talk to our client, see if there's anything more he wants to tell us before we head out.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell you the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any idea of leads that might get us going in the right direction? Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of strange that our client didn't tell us the security guard was lying, because he must have also known that there were other people at the studio that day because the director and the producer were directing them. The only thing I can think is that he's in such a daze that he didn't notice or realize or think to say anything. But it is odd. Like I said, all I can think is that I don't even know if he was in the courtroom for the testimony against him. So maybe he didn't hear her say that there was no other people, and he didn't know to tell us at the detention center when we talked to him because maybe he's not very bright. I don't know. That's all I got. I got nothing, people.
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do fanboys sneak into the studio often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before? Thank you.
Well, just the studio asked us to keep it quiet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so frustrated with this boy. I want to shake him. You were going to go to jail because the studio wanted you to keep quiet that there were people other than you at the crime scene? That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Okay. Can we show him the murder? I want to hear about this duct tape.
Regarding the murder weapon, yes.
Is it heavy, that spear?
It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke during the morning run-through?
Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape. We heard. Regarding this photograph.
Yes?
This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest.
Who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room.
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep.
But who? Nobody has pointed this out, and it would be hard to prove, but it seems like the fact that his card key... Oh, I guess they're thinking that he went... Oh... I don't know if Steam pop-ups show up on here or not. Hi, Ben! If it does. I need to figure out how to turn those off. Okay. We're gonna head to the studio. No one's here.
Right, now that they have Ms. Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Honey. Looks like a studio van. Looks like the computer's been turned off for the day. Huh. Well, okay. Let's check the employee area and see if anything's changed.
Look, it says assistant girl. Hey!
Hi, WP's lawyers, right?
I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh,
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
you mean that one? Ah, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork.
Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right? Just lots of times they end up looking worse than before they did when I fix them.
Oh! Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Ms. Oldbag.
Right. See you later, then.
Good luck with your investigation. Alrighty, what do we got?
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get back in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious?
What?
Okay. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. They have a backdrop. The bicycle. This is all repeat of what we've already seen. I don't think anything's changed in the dressing room, but you never know.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
She's got a point.
Supermarket tabloids? I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone.
These snacks! They've passed the expiration date! Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Okay. Let's go back to... Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it?
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well,
I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Say, you work with the props, right? About the murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy.
I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use it as a weapon. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Could you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway?
Looks like she didn't know about the photo or the injury. Never mind. I think that's all. I keep wondering if we took the grate off. Maybe something will come through. I don't know.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are here today? Now's our chance, Nick! Let's check it out!
I don't know why the director would be here, but sure, maybe. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the steel samurai. The other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today.
It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if that security lady will let us in.
Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant?
I'm not sure we want her fixing anything, and you'd probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
Still, that is a good question. Why don't they want to fix it? Oh. Not an option to ask. Okay.
Let's check Studio 1 again, just to see if anything's changed. I don't really want to be in here.
It is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick? I have to look at stuff, hon. Okay, that's all stuff that we've seen. So here we go. Oh, it's actually not very impressive.
This place is deserted.
Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
Well, hold on. There's some flowers here.
So pretty.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. The trailer door. It's locked. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here a while. I don't think this is part of a temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steak too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. I don't know. It just feels odd.
If the plates are completely empty, where are the bones? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good state. Looks like it'd run fine.
Let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Because nobody else wants to see it. There's a big 2 painted here. It doesn't look anything like a studio.
Okay, I guess we're going back to the gate.
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time.
Maybe there's a key in the dressing room? What? WTF? Who are you dudes? Laughing my ass off.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever. don't even know what that is. Lamers? How can you not know the great Salmonella?
Oh my god, his name is Salmonella. No. What a terrible, terrible pun. Why? Why am I being punished?
I make the leaked shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? Really? This is the director? I'm so sorry. You looked so... I'm sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Rolling on the floor laughing.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh no. No. No, no, no. Kill it with fire. Oh, the tongue. It's making eye contact with me.
Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks. Roxor? What? Hey, you're drooling! Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess. Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. It doesn't look like anything's moved.
The snacks! There was twice as much before!
Ah, I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway.
Okay.
Ah! Mr. Salmonella. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for the action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucks sore. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sex sores mean?
No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4.
I suppose we'll write that down.
With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer, who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought this studio back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over the network and some sponsors. Also, a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, lol.
Why are you staring at me like that?
This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
If we show the badge, can we get a key? Okay. I think we're done. That was horrible. I mean, just horrible. Aha! You again! Ah! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost!
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule her out being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult, and you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now.
About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
I think she's losing it.
Hey, no touching.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kitty-O, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kitty-O again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. He can't get the sword out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Oh my god. We're going to have a nerd off.
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that. Not bad, Kitty-O. Watch it.
What are they doing? Did you hear anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
Always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
but no way am I telling you losers.
What? Wait!
Let me go.
He's gone. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? It's an empty bottle labeled sleeping pills. What was that kid saying? He saw everything. So, the sleeping pills suggest that somebody gave them to WB in order to get him out of the way.
Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing that boy.
Oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Finally. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Alright, now we can finally... I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick. Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Oh, I guess it's move instead of... Oh my.
Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and,
I see.
And you might be...
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. Getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Ms. Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role around here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands?
I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. It's a memo asking for the script. I'm not interested. I don't really think there's anything in this room we need, but the glass is frosted. I can't see outside. It's far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet? Hold on. There we go. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster is quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? I feel like I'm being called out for my Netflix viewing history here. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Nothing in here that could be a clue, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay, it seems that we're done. How do we get into Studio 2? Maybe this is... I don't know. Here's your done memo. I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I feel like we've seen the script. Oh, I know, it was in that chair, the director's chair. We're back at the scene of the crime. There it is. Hey! Take a look around that chair for me. Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work! I guess we'll take it to her directly. I don't... There. Here, we found it. Your script. Oh. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on! What's the big idea? Who do you think you are? And do you even know who we are? Power's all yours. Ah, right! Am I a suspect? No, it's just... No, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes! Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? I don't... Oh, we were stuck in... On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell off in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capice? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. And we called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story.
But wait!
What if the head fell off after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks.
What? No! It's another clock thingy. Why? Why, God, why? Why me?
1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey, after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Okay. It's very convenient that it fell over after the do you think somebody knocked it over? Like, after the murder? Do you think it's related to alibi someone, maybe? So that doesn't make sense. Because then how would they have gotten away? I don't know. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have any promising leads. But, like, somebody gave him the sleeping pills. He didn't just drug himself. Things are looking pretty grim. it's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, crumbs! Mia's possessing her sister again. Is that gonna be a habit? Like, is she gonna do that lots? Not sure how I feel about that. Mia, it's you. What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean? We have one lead.
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
I wonder... Is there no way to talk to Mia about how she's been, or how the afterlife is treating her, or whether she's happy, or... Oh, good. You're back. We were so worried.
What's wrong? She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
No! I'm catching this brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Oh. What about the key card? That's a card! Studio 1? A card key for Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit where he died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'd let me borrow it? Yes? Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. Right. I'm off. There she goes. Hey! Hey, you wait a second!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you!
Damn it, he's getting away! Come back! There,
He's back. How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's, the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Cody, this look familiar? Hey! You are?
I don't know what that stands for.
You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I will give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in schools these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Maybe the vending machine has them?
Look at this! Spaghetti in a soda can?
Spaghetti? Wouldn't the sauce come out and the noodles stay stuck inside? Best when slammed. I guess they want you to drink it in one gulp? Slamming spaghetti. Right. Okay, so there's nothing here. I wish to go home.
Oh, hi!
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes.
The, girl with you, does she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
No.
She's just the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Have you seen that boy since then?
No. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back in the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the walls here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? That doesn't... Okay, let's ask her if they sell samurai cards somewhere. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah, it totally does. I feel amazing. So good. Awesome. Confused. There we go. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
What about the monkey head? Oh, it's like before. We need to talk to him. So, you like this Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess? You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills? You said he never loses? I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, with Zam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out. It's my fan album. What? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai. Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. So I got all the data at home. I can always make another.
Well then, I'm happy to accept.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. you were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual?
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
The only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal.
Oh no.
I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going.
I love this. Get it out, get it.
Wah!
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Yes, I do. Yes. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Oh. Oh, wow. That was well over an hour. Jeez.
Somebody drugged Powers. He didn't take sleeping pills by himself. Somebody drugged him. They drugged him so they could put on his costume without waking him up and kill Hammer. Hammer was important to the studio, but something happened. We don't know what. And maybe he was losing the studio money or had threatened to quit. I'm not sure. The clock is a problem. But as has been previously demonstrated in other cases, it's possible that it was set with the wrong time. I don't know how we'd prove that, but it is possible. what else is weird? Cody said that he arrived in time to follow Mr. Hammer. But his picture at the gate was taken before the Steel Samurai picture. Maybe he's confused about the sequence of events? I'm not sure. The picture of the Steel Samurai was taken at like 2, I thought. And Cody thought he... Oh, God. Something is not adding up. I don't know what yet. But we're gonna find out, and I believe he's innocent. So, once again, this has been Phoenix Wright. My name is Anna Mardal, and when we come back, we're gonna solve this case, I think. I hope. We'll find out. Bye-bye.